wonderful to be here with you. You know, this week I had someone contact me via message, and they said, I need to talk to you. Can I talk to you a moment? So I said, sure, call me. So they called, and they said, I'm having a hard time getting through this time that we're all having. I hear the news. I hear people saying we ought to do this, we ought to do that. This is the way it is. She said, there's just so much information coming at me that I find myself not knowing what to do, not knowing the way forward. I'm usually pretty strong in that and know the way I want to go. But right now I'm hearing so many conflicting things, I don't know which way to go. So when we find ourselves in that place when we're not sure our way forward, it's time to go within. It's time to connect with that still small space within you. That's your God self. That's where God is dwelling within you. Check in. Get quiet. Check in with that space. You know, I'm told that Eckhart Tolle once experienced that space in his life, and he said, I don't know what my way forward is. So he took that time and went within, that time to get silent. And when he stepped forward from that, he stepped boldly forward and created and wrote The Power of Now. And has that not changed the world? Changed so many people in this world. So I'm saying to you, what power do you have within you? You have that power of now to come forward into that moment when you're going to go within and listen. Go within and say, surrender. Maybe I'm not sure of the way forward. Show me the way. And then I want you to come out of that and step boldly forward. For me personally, you know, this week has been a week. We have lost a national treasure. We have lost a woman that was so powerful for gender equality. As a female athlete growing up, a lot of my life has to do with her life's work. Because if it hadn't been for her, there might not have been that equality for me. And so we appreciate, we say thank you. And just like she would want us to, we step boldly forward. We step boldly forward and become that activist that she taught us to be. We step forward and say, that's just not right. We step forward and say, there needs to be equality for all. So if you find yourself in this time experiencing a little bit of that overwhelming sensation of, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I find myself laying in the bed staring up at the ceiling with all the thoughts of the day and the newscasts going in through in one ear and out the other. Where do you go? Go within. Go within and connect. Connect to that you that only you know. Connect to that you that is the God source within you. Listen. And then connect with now and know your answer. And then I want you to step boldly forward and go into your life knowing you have a purpose and you have a reason for being here. And you are so magnificent. And so it is.